Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today we're going over the history of Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is about 1 year old in terms of global, and almost 2.5 in terms of how long it's been out. So I will go over this extensive history. There is a lot to cover. So let's get right into it. Before I say that, background gameplay is provided by Supercell Live TV. It's live Brawl TV pretty much all the time. So yeah, let's get started. The game launched on June 14th, 2017, and it was announced globally on June 14th, 2017 via live stream on YouTube. It was soft launched the next day. Initially, Brawl Stars was released in Portrait, and the game had a Western theme. It had only 4 game modes and 15 brawlers. The brawlers were Common, Shelly, Colt, Nita, Jesse, Dynamic, El Primo, and Brock. Rare, Barley, Ricochet, Bull, and Paco. Epic, Bo and Mortis. Legendary, Spike, and Crow. The game was initially available were Smash and Grab, which is Gem Grab, Bounty, Heist, which only had 1 save and you had a 50-50 chance of defense or offense, and Showdown, which was only solo, and it also had a different currency system. A few days later, there were balance changes on June 20th, and the first update was July 3rd. It added Piper to the game and El Primo's El Rey skin and Feast or Famine. That was on July 3rd. On July 6, 2017, there were balance changes. Nerf Piper Super, she was OP. Then on September 4th, 2017, there was a first major update. It added 2 new brawlers, Pam and Tara, and a new game mode, Brawl. New rarity Mythic, and another rarity Super Rare was added. The rarities of a lot of brawlers were changed, and this is an updated list. Shelly, Colt, Nita, Dynamic, and El Primo were commons. Bull, Brock, Barley, Jesse were rares. Ricochet, Paco, and Bo are super rares. Piper and Pam were epics. Tara and Mortis were mythics, and Spike and Crow were legendaries. Brawler's trophies were uncapped from 500. They used to not be able to go above 500. So once you push them out of 500, couldn't play them. Or at least I think you couldn't. Season system was introduced, and coin boosters and doublers were added. On September 12th, 2017, there were some more balance changes, and on October 5th, 2017, there were more balance changes. December update, December 5th, 2017. It added a whole new UI to the game, whole new upgraded system, everything. There was new Brawler Daryl, new ticketed game modes, Robo Rumble and Boss Fight, which is now called Big Game. Complete UI revamp, Elixir was changed into tokens. 1 Elixir was 40 tokens. Chips were converted into gems, 1 chip equals 3 gems. Brawler health and damage, stats were multiplied by 4. Star powers were introduced, and guaranteed Brawler boxes added with the new upgrade system. January 16th, there were balance changes, 2018. January 26th, 2018, balance changes. So we are now into 2018 with the first update, the landscape update. It was the most controversial update the game has ever had, and it was basically a matter of life or death of the game. It was either portrait mode or kill the game. Ryan said this in a Brawl Talk, and the community was obviously very split on this. A lot of people stopped playing the game, and here's the major features. Switch to landscape mode, UI changes, upgrade system change, removal of tap to move, which is one of the controversial ones. A lot of people did not like the joystick system. Auto aim was added, new resources, keys, which are now tokens, power points, and new coins. Coins were used for brawl boxes, but now are for upgrades. Spawn protection in Showdown, and the change to the landscape caused an uproar in the community. A lot of people gave feedback about the update, and a lot of people stopped playing. On March 21st and 23rd, there were more balance changes, and another balance change on April 6, 2018. In May, there was a next update, which was May 23rd. A few days before the update, a Brawl Talk was released about the update and switch to landscape. The May update had a lot of content, and it made Brawl Stars the amazing game it once was again. Here are the key additions of the May update. Penny and Frank were added. Heist had a rework, and now had 2 saves, so it's now what it is now. Duo Showdown was added, Trophy Leagues and Trophy Road, ads, so you could watch ads to double box rewards, and the Play Again feature. June 19th, 2018. There were 4 new skins, gems were added to Brawl Box rewards, and max friends was increased from 100 to 200, Also, it contained a lot of quality of life changes, bug fixes, and balance changes. Android was soft launched on June 26, 2018. And the September update was on September 27th, 2018. The developers released a September update in 2 days after the Brawl Talk, It contained a lot of new features. The most interesting and notable additions were event modifiers, 15 new community maps, and Supercell ID. Now, some mystery occurred around the times of November 7th to November 14th. On November 7th, Brawl Stars posted an image on all their social media platforms. It was 5 brawlers walking away from the viewer towards the setting sun or towards the viewer, with the sun rising in the background. People came up with their conspiracy theories. Most of them thought that Brawl Stars was either going global or getting killed. Brawl Stars deleted all their social media posts on all their pages except that image. Everyone now knew that either Brawl Stars will go global or will be killed. After 5 days, Brawl Stars posted a link to the YouTube live stream with a thumbnail saying, "We need to talk," on a black background. The live stream is scheduled for the 14th of November. On the 14th, Ryan announced that Brawl Stars will go global in December. The pre-global update, which came out right before global, added 3D environments, a new legendary brawler, Leon, UI revamp, which was amazing, not gonna lie, new brawler and skin models, free Mortis skin with hat, new modifier, healing mushrooms, lots of name changes for like just a bunch of different things, Daryl rework, brawler balance changes, new slot ticketed game modes, and quality of life fixes. Now as we go into 2019, there will be regular updates about once every month or so. So yeah, as you know. On the 7th of December 2018, there was a bug fix update. It included many bug fixes and nerfs to Leon, who was insanely overpowered. On the 29th of January, Jean was added. New character models for many brawlers, 6 new skins, 3 brawler voices were added, changed maps around, and many balance changes. The February update, which was on February 27, 2019, added Carl, added Siege, 12 new community maps, new event rotation, a lot of visual changes, quality of life improvements, and balance changes. In April, Rosa was added, 2 new skins were added, minecarts and minecart madness, which I personally love, many maps were added, Brawl TV, and balance changes. There were balance changes that came in April, which nerfed Rosa. She was insanely overpowered. Like, I know I said Leon was, but if you were in that time, everyone had Rosa because she was rare, and she was broken. I think the super lasted like 6 seconds and did like 90%. It was ridiculous. In May, BB was added, 3 new skins, Rosa voiceover, Metropolis themed maps, and plenty of balance changes. In June, this was the big update. Tick was added. Every single brawler got a second star power. They were released weekly throughout the summer because this is when Supercell goes on their vacation. They legally can't work in Finland. The Summer of Robots event was added. There were a lot of cool new skins like the mecha skins and what are they called? Robo skins. Star points were added. Star point shop was added. Shop revamp. Community maps were added and lots of bounces. In August, after their summer, break, 8-bit was added, 4 new skins, visual effects upgrades, map rotation changes, added more maps, added more ranks from 21 to 35, added boxes to the shop for star points, and star point reworks. Also balance changes. September update, added Sandy, added new solo modes, Lone Star and Takedown, which, added 3 new skins, visual effects changes, added new event slot for those 2 solo game modes, and lots of balance changes. In October, there were balance changes which fixed Sandy and did other things. And then the big one, the Brawloween update in October. Let's see. It added M's, added the Brawloween event, 5 new skins, Graveyard Shift, aka Life Leech, which was removed a while ago, Power Play, lots of balance changes, and it was all around a good update. Loved it. And now, where we are now, November 2019. The smallest update ever. 3 new skins, gene visual improvements, and quality of life improvements. That's it. No more. But we're coming to the end of 2019. We're coming up with the 1-year anniversary of Global. And also, you know what that means? That means that we are going to get Brawlmas, or whatever they're going to call it. Brawladays, I don't know. I'm going to call it something. But anyway, we're going to get a big update in December. I can almost guarantee it. And there are currently 4 brawlers in the game files. So, you never know what's coming. I think Brawl Stars has a bright, long future, and I think it'll do well. So anyway, thank you for watching the history of Brawl Stars. I tried to keep it quick and concise. So yeah, thank you for watching so much. I hope this video does well. Anyway, bye-bye!